Well, good evening, good evening. How are you? Sorry to keep you waiting. I was... Oh, the cat's off. I've shocked him. He's like, no, I'm done. No, I'm sorry to keep you waiting for a moment. I would have not bothered with the countdown, but I was just finishing my dinner. And I've got lovely peach iced tea here as well, which I accidentally left pushed up against the back of the fridge, and it's now got ice floating around in it, so it's like super chilled. I like myself. How are you doing this evening? How's things? Oh, listen to that. That's the ice floating around in it. Oh, that's so good. It's getting a little bit cooler, which is nice. I'm here! Hello, Aki. How are you? How's your day been? Yes, I didn't have to make anything for dinner because, like I said, I was busy today. I had a meeting and lunch got bought for me. So I didn't eat my lunch, so I didn't have to cook tonight. I just brought it home again. Had it for dinner instead. So that was nice. That's worked out well. Oh, Bell Lemons. Oh, he's napping. Oh, you're standing in his place, are you? You are the representative from Singapore this evening. Your day was lazy, and you have so much stuff to do. Oh, that's the worst. Yeah, didn't do much. That's good. That's good. So you don't feel too pressured to get stuff done. You enjoyed the laziness. I'm sorry. That sounds really distracting. Having an iceberg clattering around. Oh dear. I do feel a lot of the pressure, to be honest. That's not good. I feel you there. I've had points in my life where the pressure's been awful. I've had points where I have worked through the night, literally like 24 hours with no sleep to get something done. I don't do it any longer, thankfully, but I've been there, where there is nothing else other than other people's requirements to take care of. It does. Yeah, the pressure does build. So I hope it clears. I hope you get a bit of relaxation soon, bit of downtime. We all need that. So yes, this evening I'm home alone. And Home Alone, I didn't have a plan. I never really plan when I've got a Home Alone stream in an evening. But seeing as we were enjoying Vampire Therapist so much, the demo, I think we'll keep playing until we get to the end of the demo. I've also got Half-Life queued up because we haven't played that for a while as well. And we'll see how we get on. Did you get bitten last night? No, the vampires behaved. They stayed in my computer. They didn't creep around in the evening. Daddy Vampire was on best behaviour. I'm so pleased I put that up on YouTube. It's got plenty of views now. I think this game must be making waves because it's already done quite well. I think about 30 people have watched it now, which for a long form stream is pretty good. I didn't edit it down. I just stuck the whole thing on there. So yeah, there seem to be some other sexy vampire fans into this game. Right, shall we get on with that then? Let's go! Let's go indeed. Right. Okay, let me inflict the awful music on you. That comes from the game. Here we go. You deserve it! What? Chill with creepy, sexy vampires. Right. Swig of iced tea. And then let's hit continue and make this awful music stop. It will do it in a moment. Oh, there we go. Continue. It just stops. They're like, yeah, the music's done. It's gone.
Howdy. It's Sam Walls to see you,
Oh,
sir.
the club music has started again.
All them V-mails.
It's me been sending you all them females. Do you like my voices? I can voice any game you want. Need to Google the keck sound. You remember anime? Wow.
Akiyashu just redeemed random sound.
Yes, keck W is one of my favourites as well. Woo! Wow! You do remember. Good memory. Good memory. I did mention that the other night. Right. Brian still seems to be doubled. Okay, let me turn that off. I think I know what that is. That's coming from Stream Elements. Let me turn the monitoring off on that. Right. So. What am I doing? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, hang on. No, I think I see where that is. Should that be going in Twitch mix? That's coming off alerts. Headphone mix. Sorry, I'm messing around here. Anyway, never mind. I'll put that back on so I can hear when you post things. And yes, I will figure that out. I don't know why I have two Brians. But anyway, now it's all about Sam. Howdy, it's Sam Wongs to see you, sir. The guy who's been sending you all them females.
Yes, I know who you are, Samuel Walls. You have come here because you believe you can help our kin. The question is, are you first able to help yourself?
Okay. Oh, but okay, here we are, back here. I can help myself, or I can't help myself. He seems like a man who can't help himself.
I don't know that I can help myself, but I'm trying my best.
Then you have already learned the most important thing I can teach. We all need help, Samuel. I am pleased that you have come to receive mine.
Okay, we've done this dialogue, so where did we get up to?
You must allow an ancient vampire
his games. He will play them regardless.
Please, sit down.
Done that.
What an absolute pleasure it is to meet you at last.
We've done this.
I found your messages most intriguing.
Okay. We did get through this. We've done that.
There ain't much here in the way of
You know, I receive
well, damn.
Okay, where did we get?
I have unlimited time, Sam.
Yeah, well, I wasn't much.
The vampire's nasty. Not your type, is he?
It sounds as though you have been handling your own life better.
Oh yeah, them. Well, I give Walken the credit. After a few decades, I started seeing.
Can you explain some of these?
Come on.
I've tried to explain
We
them to other
did
men.
this.
See,
We did this. I hit save point.
The world's, and when we start
Fascinating, Samuel. The
cognitive who?
cognitive
Oh, there.
distortions.
Right, we've done
They
that.
are
We've done
exactly
that.
as you
Oh.
described.
Well, you mean
it was ancient.
I'm sorry, I want to get up to where we left it.
yeah.
Come on.
Not death mortal, did you? If I
Yeah,
death
all
mortal,
laughing,
did you?
thinking.
If I
We know
death
that.
mortal, did you? If I death
Yeah,
mortal, did you? If I death eventually, we are only trying to identify Nosferatu. Death
Come on,
eventually
yeah.
comes.
Nosferatu thinking.
Well, that sounds
Oh,
like
God, I've got to
Nosferatu
read them to
thinking.
get through it.
It's pretty black and white.
Congratulations on the watch streak.
Although this thinking is binary, it is
Olly is
also
mad.
true,
Yeah.
and therefore not a distortion.
Exactly, shut the fuck up, Daddy. You're okay with me saying that, Bear, aren't you? I know Henry wouldn't. Don't tell him, please.
And death has already come for us, my friend. We simply cling to life, please. Let us try another.
Okay, we'll try another.
Mortals will always fear our kind.
Okay. No, not true.
Did you miss my Nosferatu thinking? Let me start over. If I do not drink blood, I will surely die.
Is that Nosferatu thinking?
Unleash it! Unleash it before he gets here. Yes.
No, Samuel. In this case, I am not arguing with reality. If we do not drink, let us continue. Death
Yes, let us.
eventually comes for us all. Mortals will always fear our kind. Did you miss my Nosferatu thinking? Let me start.
no,
If
it's
I do
going
not
around in a
drink
loop.
blood,
Okay, we
I will
have to take
surely
this.
die. We are only trying to identify Nosferatu thinking right now. I will repeat myself. If I do not drink blood, I will surely die. We are only trying to identify Nosferatu thinking right now. I will repeat myself.
All right.
If I do not drink blood, I will surely die.
No, that's
Death
not it.
eventually comes for us all.
Well, that sounds like Nosferatu thinking. That's pretty black and white. We've cheated death ourselves.
Although this thinking is binary, it is also true. And death has already come for us, my friend.
Okay,
We
we've done this
simply
bit of
cling to
dialogue.
life.
Yeah, come on.
Please, let us try another.
Okay.
Mortals will always fear our kind.
Okay, I need to read this. What was the type of thinking?
Oh wait, this one.
Oh, well...
Henry Lemon underscore
Lemon's
just
there, he's
redeemed
hiding.
Henry Lemon.
He's not saying anything, but he's redeeming things. Exactly. Vampires for North Europe. Yeah, he's in the house. Right, Nosferatu thinking. Okay. Thinking in extremes. Saloon thinking. Okay. Feeling hopeless. Okay, usually neither's true. Hot branding. We call ourselves awful names like I'm afraid. Okay, so that's covered. So criticism. Okay, right. Mortals will always fear our
Did you miss my
kind.
Nosferatu
Oh,
thinking?
no, I didn't mean
Let
to
me
take
start.
that.
If I do not drink blood, I will surely die. We are only trying to identify Nosferatu thinking right now.
Yeah,
If
okay.
I do not drink blood, I will surely die.
Is that Nosferatu thinking?
No, Samuel. In this
I
case,
just
am
want to
not
get to
arguing
the
with
sexy
reality.
bits.
If we do not drink blood, let us continue.
Okay.
Death eventually comes for us all. We are only trying to identify Nosferatu thinking right now. Death eventually comes for us all. We are only trying to identify Nosferatu thinking right now. Death eventually comes for us all.
Well, that sounds like Nosferatu thinking. That's pretty black and white. We've cheated
I just
death
want to
ourselves.
move on to the bits that I was promised.
Although this thinking
Where
is
it said
binary,
there's gonna
it is
be
also
nudity
true,
and sex.
and therefore not a distortion. And death has already come for us, my friend.
I'll play Half-Life if
Cling
this
to
doesn't
life.
play ball, you know? Right.
Please, let us try another.
Okay, let's try another. Let's try and get it right.
Mortals will always fear our kind.
Right, okay. Mortals will always fear our kind. Not necessarily true. Oh, we don't want the journal. We don't want the journal. We want to go for, what was it? Cognitive distortions. Nosferatu thinking. Black and white. Olly likes vampires. What's that show? True Blood. What's the guy with the blonde hair? Oh god, I need to look that up. Cast True Blood. Alexander Skarsgård. Now he's a vampire I could get on board with. Good looking guy, him. Nosferatu thinking is thinking in the extremes, right? Saloon thinking. Thing is, usually neither is true. Okay, so. Hot branding. I'm a failure. I'm unlikable. If I can't get the best saddle, my butt's gonna break. Mortals
Did
will
you
always.
miss my Nosferatu thinking?
Oh.
Let me
Oh,
start
God.
over. If I do not drink blood, I will surely die.
Called out, indeed.
Death eventually comes for us all. We are only trying to identify Nosferatu thinking right now.
Okay.
Death eventually comes. We are only trying to
Okay,
identify
right.
Nosferatu thinking right now. Death eventually comes for us all.
Well, that sounds like Nosferatu thinking. That's pretty black and white.
Although this thinking is binary, it is also true, and therefore not a distortion. And death has already come for us, my friend. We simply cling to life.
Daddy Vampire is not giving us the goods this evening.
Please,
Right.
let us try another.
Okay, if you
Mortals will
must, Daddy
always fear
Vampire.
our kind. We are only trying to identify Nosferatu thinking right now. I will repeat my mortals will always fear our kind. We are only trying to identify Nosferatu thinking right now.
But I've tried all of the options.
Mortals will always fear our kind.
That's Nosferatu thinking right there. I've met mortals who knew who I was and weren't scared.
Phew, we've got it. Oh, I need some iced tea. And an ice cube in it.
Very good, Samuel. And even if you hadn't, to say mortals will always fear us ends any
I
hope
need to
that they
listen to
might
the
not.
dialogue. Otherwise, we're never going to get anywhere.
Always is such a terminal word, is it not?
It is.
Would you like to discuss more of your revelations with me?
Yes, I would. Hot
See,
branding.
I used to be in a gang. They were my whole existence.
Okay, we've done
If you
this.
asked me once I got away, I realized how small-minded that was. I was Sam before I was a murdering bastard. My old gang
My
is still
first
around, and
complaint,
they're
my
still
first
branding
complaint in this
themselves like
demo
that.
game,
They can't see themselves as
it
anything
did
but
not
killers.
save the progress.
Very astute, Samuel. I favor the clinical term, however, which is
She's
labeling.
labeling.
You correctly discovered that labeling is a reductive act. When we call ourselves names, even if we find them... For millennia, I thought of myself as a killer. It was not untrue that killing was how I made my way in the world.
Come
But
on!
with this label, I limited myself for ages. I did not only kill people, see whether you can catch me doing some labeling in my next few statements. I am so old, I am ancient.
Oh, we did this one. I said it was labeling, and didn't he say no, it's a fact?
Call me whatever you like, but don't call me late for dinner. How shall I describe myself? Yes, I am a mass murderer. It seems you have missed my labeling. Let us begin once more.
Right, okay, right.
I am so old, I am ancient.
No, fact.
Call me whatever you like, but don't call me late for dinner.
I don't even know what that means, but...
Late for dinner? That's labeling. Kind of reductive to boil yourself down to being late for dinner.
But I don't understand that sentence. What does that even mean? Exactly.
Late for dinner is not a label, Samuel. It is a temporal situational description, and a joke almost as old as I am.
It's not funny if you have to explain it. I don't get it. Sam's embarrassed.
Do not be discouraged, Samuel. Let us continue. How
Okay.
shall I describe myself? Yes, I am a mass murderer.
Well, that's about as clear a labeling as it gets. Yeah, we vampires tend to do a lot of killing, but reducing ourselves to killers ain't doing us any favors.
Excellent, Samuel. You are correct. Labels can be cages that we lock ourselves in. I was a mere murderer for most of my existence because that is how I labeled myself.
Okay, and you got past it.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I did the same thing. Sam Walls, the murderer, reprobate, good for nothing.
Those are not how I would describe the Sam Walls I see before me.
Oh yeah? How would you describe the Sam Walls you see before you?
Did you have more revelations to tell me about?
I feel like we're closing in on where we got to.
I realize that as vampires, we can get the feeling of the power that comes with immortality and strength, but then we get hopeless and aimless over time. It's kind of like the fella you see in the saloon at the bottom of a bottle of whiskey.
Either
he thinks he can fight everyone, or he's crying into the last drops because he thinks life's hopeless. It's saloon thinking. Two extremes that probably ain't true.
A fascinating observation, Samuel. Your saloon thinking was described in my time as the battle between hubris and nemesis, the twin excesses of arrogance and self-pity.
I know, poor me. There's no way to just advance without actually answering it.
It make me wish I'd gotten some schooling. Maybe I would have figured this stuff out earlier.
You live forever, my friend. There is no rush. What you have identified is a phenomenon where individuals perceive either an illusion of control or a lack of control. Mortal psychologists call this phenomenon you have described a control fallacy. Rarely do we have complete power over our situations or no power at all. But we create this illusion that stops us from attempting to change our perceived situations.
Yeah, you're right about that. I used to think I'd never get away from my gang. And maybe that's what made me stick with them for so long.
I had satay chicken wraps for lunch and sweet potato fries. It was very nice. I just thought I'd break things up a little bit with a little story about lunch.
Yes, you see how cognitive distortions keep us from facing reality, whatever that reality may be.
Indeed.
Of course, I am so old and powerful that I am always in control.
Well, that's a control fallacy.
Ain't you? That's a control fallacy right there.
Right there.
Well done, Samuel. I am indeed very powerful, but the cosmos holds no awareness of Andromachos. Of course, as you expertly pointed out with your analogy about the man at the bottom of a whiskey bottle, a control fallacy can be positive.
I think we're almost
or
there.
negative. Listen to my next few statements and try to find a control fallacy. The sun will eventually burn out.
Yes, I remember that, yes.
A cold, dead Earth, and there is little I can do about it.
No. Yeah, we're close. We're close.
Pay attention, Samuel. We are considering only control fallacies at the moment. Let me repeat myself. The sun will eventually burn out.
don't.
I will roam a cold, dead earth, and there is little I can do about it.
No!
My kitty cat died. I shall be lonely forever.
You're lying. It's just an example.
I shall never feel the warm sun upon my skin again. You didn't catch my control fallacy.
Oh, okay, right.
The sun will eventually burn out. I will. My kitty cat died. I shall.
There we
I'm
go.
sorry about your sweet kitty, but you could always pick up a
I'm
new one.
sorry about your sweet
There's lots
kitty.
of them just waiting for a loving home, so you don't need to be lonely.
They missed an opportunity for something else there. I wouldn't have said kitty. I would have said something else entirely.
It was just an example, Samuel. Well spotted. But I do speak from experience. I felt this way once when a pharaoh I was dating had our cat mummified. I went into a murderous depression that nearly decimated the continent. But I had the power to help myself all along by adopting a new friend in need of a home.
Oh, oh.
Oh, dang, don't let me get on your bad side.
I doubt you shall see it, Samuel. Did you have more revelations to tell me about?
Okay, here we go. Revelations. Right, this is what we're looking for.
I think that's all of them. Or at least the ones that were the most obvious to me.
Come on, delve deeper, Sam. Delve into it. Revelations.
That you
Hit us with them.
recognize the concept of cognitive distortions at all is most impressive, Samuel. What took me nearly 3 millennia to understand took you merely 2 centuries.
This game feels like it's taking 2 centuries.
Oh, come on, you're just flattering me. I'm just a dope stumbling his way through
our life.
Are you now? Tell me, Samuel, what kind of cognitive distortion are you exhibiting?
Labeling.
when you call yourself a
Labeling.
dope?
Exactly, we don't want the other stuff, but yeah, this is labeling. You're calling yourself dope. Labeling.
Yeah, I'm doing some labeling. I gotta watch myself.
Okay, we're learning things now. It's educational. Exactly, yeah.
As long as we retain any humanity, we will have cognitive distortions. What we are aiming for is not to become perfect beings, but to understand and accept ourselves. As long as we can recognize cognitive distortions, we can address our real challenges. One cannot drink blood from a straw man, after all.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't never heard that one before, but I like it.
I don't. I think it's a terrible joke. Is that like the vampire equivalent of can't get blood from a stone or something?
If it helps solidify the concept in your mind, then I am well satisfied.
Good.
I know you came to learn from me, so I will do my best to honor your good intentions. Let us ensure that you understand the concepts of labeling, control fallacies, and Nosferatu thinking.
No. Please don't. I mean, we've got it. We're fine. We don't need to recap. It's fine. Let's just... I can't make a joke because it's Portuguese and you wouldn't understand. That is true. I would not understand a joke in Portuguese. But, oh well.
I will give you a series of statements, and each one will contain a cognitive distortion for you to identify. I will begin.
Okay, come on.
If I
Hit me with
invite
it.
over my vampire friends, I know I'm going to have to deal with guano all over the place when they turn into bats at the end of the night.
Okay, yeah. Okay. That one, you can take that one in any way you want. Yeah. That's exactly. You're gonna have to clean up after all your vampire friends have come over. Right, so. It's not Nosferatu, I think.
That ain't right.
Oh,
He's acting powerless, like a man clinging to the whiskey bottle. What Andromaco say that distortion was?
If I invite over my vampire friends, I know I'm going to have to deal with guano all over the place when they turn into bats.
Oh,
There's a control fallacy, sir. You're acting like you've got no control, but you could lay down some ground rules for guests, or some newspaper.
Plastic sheets. I wasn't going to say it, but there we go. You got there.
Or express concern to my friends that they have not been toilet trained. Very good, Samuel. Let me try another.
Okay, he's got a very interesting, strange party going on there.
I am Andromachus, the ancient darkness, the scourge of the Mediterranean,
the mortal's bane. Very direct, yes. Say it like it is. Right. The mortal's bane. I don't know. I mean, is that labelling?
Well, that's definitely some intense labeling. Those are some hard names to get over.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's labelling. I'd say that's just a massive ego.
You are not wrong. Those names followed me for millennia. It was most stifling. Let me try another then. If my club's revenues do not significantly increase, I will end up living on the street.
Nosferatu thinking, I believe.
That there's got to be Nosferatu thinking. There's a huge space between making a ton of profit and living on the street.
Indeed, you are correct. I run my club at a considerable loss, but 3,000 years of banking interest means that money is not really an object to me anyway.
Oh, he's just flexing about how wealthy he is now. You finished your play test. Just need to do a survey.
Samuel,
Playtest of
now
what?
I am not only intrigued by you, but also impressed. I would very much like to teach you my ways. But
Okay,
I
here it
must
comes.
demand
Here it
something of
comes.
you
We owe
first.
him a favour now. I must demand something of you first. Oh, you can't tell. Oh, okay. Hey, it's Pixie. Were you away on holiday? I saw pictures. It's like school summer holidays, isn't it? So I know you were away. So good to have you back. How are you? How's things been? Yes, it's school summer's holidays here as well. So how is your Shakira going? Exactly. I want to know that too, Aki. So I hope you're well. We're playing Back from Holidays. Good stuff. Did you stay in France, or I was going to say did you go somewhere hot, but everywhere is hot at the moment. it's like crazy. Yes. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. It's yes, I'm glad of that. It did look nice in the pictures. We're not playing. We're drooling over vampire. Yeah, you joined us on a strange stream. We started playing this yesterday. It's a demo of a game called Vampire Therapist, and I would say the therapy aspect of it is kind of maybe a little bit superficial. I think it's like thinly veiled vampire kink. It's very entertaining because you can read the dialogue entirely innocently, or you can see the very clever little bit of wordplay that they've put into it to kind of titillate people with that kind of sense of humour. Question for devs: is everything included? Full pack. Indeed. Let's move on.
Anything. I'm here to learn.
I am here to learn.
You must receive therapy yourself. I will not have you seeing clients without a commitment to your own mental health.
Fair enough.
Oh, now, hold on just a minute. I don't know that I need therapy. I'm feeling pretty good about myself these days.
Olly's like, ooh.
Samuel, we all need therapy to live in this world. You have been speaking in cognitive distortions since the moment you walked into my office.
Yeah, but you encouraged it, Daddy Vampire.
I have. I didn't even notice.
This is ooh. Is there a difference between ooh and oh? Oh. Absolutely. Therapy all round.
They are most insidious.
I'm all
I
about
am
that.
here to help you identify and challenge them.
This kind of therapy, yeah. Daddy Vampire therapy. They are the most insidious, but I'm here to help you identify and challenge them. Okay, let's challenge some. You're over the moon. What are you over the moon about?
You have walked alone for too long, Samuel. Allow me to share my experience with you.
Okay. Getting, what is it? Kind of, getting, what's the word people use? I can't remember. Share your experience. Exactly. Share it right now. I'll click the button to move on. Vulnerable. That's the word. Let's all be vulnerable here.
Oh, well, all right, if you say so.
Come on, Sam. Open
I
up.
appreciate you taking the time to work on this old cowpoke.
I've got to address that. I appreciate you... hang on, I'll do it in the voice. I appreciate you taking the time to work on this old cowpoke. I just want to say... oh yeah, is that what you call it? The cowpoke? Big old cowpoke. Oh, and ooh, ooh. I like a bit of ooh, ooh.
We have all the time in the world, Samuel. But for now, you must be eager for something fresh. Please, dance. Drink your fill. We will begin tomorrow.
Yeah, we're doing voices. This game brought it out of me. It's something about the dialogue. I like to relive it and read it out loud myself.
Okay, then. Well, sir, it's been an honor.
Oh, if this is the end of the demo, I will be like kind of annoyed now. Because they said, let's address it tomorrow. And that's usually going to be the point where I'll click it and it'll go, full version coming on such and such a date. Is everything... yes. Mr. Vampire keeps everything fresh. He's all about the hygiene.
You don't have to call me sir, you know.
Unless you like it. Unless you want to call him sir, if that does it for you.
Oh, all right, then, Andromachos.
Andromachos.
Hey, Andromachos.
Just call me Andy.
Okay, I'll go along with that. Andy the vampire.
All right, Andy. I'll see you tomorrow, then.
Come on, I want another day. I want another day in this game.
Dang, look at all them mortals, sweating, blood pumping. I am thirsty. There ain't no power on this earth that'll get me on a dance floor.
No, don't write it off. It might not be. There's an arrow underneath this line of dialogue.
Maybe I'll see if the bartender's got anything for me.
See, he's still got to have a drink. There's more of it.
If it isn't Clint Eastwood again, how'd it go, cowboy?
Are you addressing Sam or are you addressing me, Aki?
Seems I'll be sticking around.
Seems I'll be
Guess I
sticking
better get
around.
used to things around here.
Good to hear. About time someone helped Andy with his work. Seems you vampires
Who
have a
is
lot of problems
this?
to fix. Name's Crimson, by the way.
Exactly. She's I don't know, the bartender maybe. She's holding a towel. You can't quite see. Yeah, she's holding a glass. I think she's serving the drink. I wouldn't call you a whore. If you were drinking iced tea while I said that. She is sassy. I like the look. It's a strong look.
Fine meeting you, Crimson. How do you know so much about what Andy's doing?
Pillow talk. I'm his blood partner.
No shit. How's a mortal get hooked up with an ancient vampire?
I'm a rock climber. I stumbled into one of his lairs in Madagascar. Found a cave while climbing a mountain, and there he was, naked in a hot tub.
Here we go. It's starting. Naked in a hot tub.
Dang. Must have been a sight.
You ain't kidding, cowboy. Didn't expect a luxury apartment with a gorgeous naked vampire inside of a mountain.
Well, this is like, and if you ever watch True Blood, that is basically vampires are like at it with everyone. You know, every hole is a goal, shall we say?
We hit it off, and he asked me to come back here with him. I like an adventure, so I said, what the hell? I'll date the gorgeous Dracula. But what are you doing talking to me, cowboy? The blood's running hot on the dance floor, and these kids don't mind a little biting.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you live for thousands of years, you'd want to, mix it up a bit, wouldn't you?
Ain't no way I'm dancing. There's gotta be a better way to get something fresh to drink.
Yes, Aki, you can have that one for free. Use it wisely.
Reinhard, look, It's the sexy old guy again.
It's the sexy old guy again. Whenever I hear a sort of German kind of accent like that, it always makes me think of sort of 80s German dance music. It should be like the vocals on the start of some kind of dance track, shouldn't it?
You should buy us a drink, old guy.
You should buy us a drink, old guy.
Actually.
Pleasures of the flesh ain't exactly what I'm after tonight.
That's because you haven't experienced these pleasures with us yet. Buy us a drink and you will discover great satisfaction by uns.
Oh, okay, right. We have options now. Tell them they're not your type. Well, I don't think that's true. I think Sam is... I think he's willing to experience anything here. Tell them alcohol is bad for them. Tell them you don't have the money. Tell them they can support themselves. Okay, I'm just going to see what happens if I tell them I'm not...
I ain't buying you a drink. You ain't exactly my type.
Okay, let's see what they respond with.
Oh, we don't want to marry you. We just want to have fun with you.
There we go. There we go. Keck is the laugh sound. Yes. Keck is, he's a Spanish comedian. He's the guy with one tooth. And it's just the intense laughter. The laughter. And yeah, that's the one I have tattooed on my leg. It's Keck W.
You kids are too much. Look, kids, you seem like nice enough folks, but I wasn't planning on buying drinks tonight.
Oh, come on. Don't be such a cheapskate, Sam.
Stop teasing the cowboy, Kinder. They're just messing with you. Drinks are free here.
Well, yeah, that doesn't sound like a very good business model. That sounds like an expensive club to run.
Dang, really? Ain't never been to a saloon with free hooch.
Call it a drink exchange.
Huh. So, everyone here knows they might be sharing blood?
Exactly. Free drinks and vampires. Kecking is a bad word to say. I've never heard anyone say kecking.
Only as long as there's
Only
consent. We
or
like to
cuckoo.
create a safe environment here.
We do indeed.
Why don't you take Reinhard and Maxie here back to the kink room?
Okay, right. This is where the warning for the game must start. It's been like just fun this far. You know, it could be like taken two ways, but here we go. Here we go. Daddy dating simulator. Exactly. We're going for the kink room.
Wait, kink room?
Wait, kink room? You said as though you have no idea what that is.
You're not in Kansas anymore, cowboy. We are not afraid of sex here.
I'm from Missouri, but point taken.
Nobody has to do anything they don't want to do in there. Just have fun and drink your fill, handsome. I'm sure I'll be seeing
You
plenty.
certainly did. I've got Half-Life open in the background just in case this turned out to be rubbish, but
Maxie, Reinhard,
it's delivering the
this is
goods
one of
now.
our special
It's picking
customers.
up.
Ach so, ein Vampir. I'm thinking we are all getting lucky then.
My neck scrubs with anticipation.
Okay.
Guess I'm going to a kink room then. Thanks, Crimson.
I knew a man who wore this much leather couldn't be boring.
Oh, this is good. This is good. French? What French accent? What have I done? Just go to the F room. Exactly.
Yeah, well, you got me pegged.
Do I need to explain that one, or shall we all just hop on board with that and let it sit there? Really? Well, okay then.
Is that what we are doing now? Give me the document and I will sign myself up for it.
Okay, right. Sign yourself
I
up.
really ain't in Missouri no more. Look, I'm more into biting.
Oh, your teeth look perfect. Are you going to bite me with those?
That's the plan. Who's going first?
Oh, me.
Oh, Reinhard is very keen.
Well, step right on up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Maxi, I think this one may be a virgin.
I ain't a virgin. I'm just a little nervous.
Don't worry, mein Dunkelsüß. I'll be gentle.
I was very confused. Bite the blue veins. Okay, so we have to click when it's over.
Oh, das hat sich gut angefühlt.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Is it my turn yet?
Sure thing. Come on over.
Okay.
Ouch! Meine Arterien!
Dang it, let me try that again.
What is this game?
Oh, Reinhard, the hot old vampire wore me out.
The hot old vampire wore me out.
Too, Maxi. I feel as though I have set up a mail server.
Dad joke.
Reinhard, mein Sucke Fledermaus. Ich bin so müde, sexy zu sein.
I will get us a taxi cab, Liebchen. Und du, cowboy? Next time we will talk about that thing you mentioned earlier.
Oh, right, that thing.
You know what I'm picturing now? I'm thinking, I wonder what the voice artists who recorded this actually look like. Because they probably look nothing like they sound. This is getting exciting. I know, I'm invested in it now. This demo, they have got my money. However much this is when it comes out, I am getting it.
Samuel, wait a moment. I see you got your film. Are you heading out?
Andy's back to tell us off. He's gonna be a killjoy.
Yeah, I figure I could use some shut-eye. I locked up my coffin over at the storage center.
Storage center? Please, you can use my guest coffin. I insist. You must be well rested for the challenges ahead.
Okay.
Got a big night tomorrow, huh? I should get a good day's sleep.
Well, yeah, don't blame her, exactly. Watching some very weird stuff online.
Wonderful. Please, follow me.
And the greatest thing is I have no idea where this is going or how bad it's going to get. I mean, whatever's on the next page is on the next page, so roll with it.
Well, dang. This is mighty plush. Guess it's one of them smart coffins. Let's see what's on TV.
Oh, no. I don't want to click it. It's going to put something on the TV, isn't it? What would a kinky old vampire have on their TV in their plush coffin?
Hey, I remember this movie. We were so proud to finally get some representation.
I think this might be innocent.
Not sure I should stay up watching movies, though. Well, ain't much else to do in here. I think it's about time I hit the hay. Hope I'm cut out for all this.
Fingers crossed this isn't the end. Phew.
Samuel, good evening.
And it says checkpoint
I hope you slept
saved.
well.
Phew. Right.
Like the dead, as they say.
I was hoping to save you some breakfast, but I've already sent them on their way.
You've only got Mizu to judge you. Oh, well, that's fine. Cat's very easygoing.
Oh, that's all right. I'm still pretty full from last night. Them goth types were practically throwing themselves at me.
Laughter therapy. That's what this is.
I am not surprised. Perhaps I should be concerned that some of my guests will follow you home.
Well, gosh, if I still had mortal circulation, I'd be blushing.
Why are you so embarrassed, Samuel?
He's full, exactly. Of what?
Ah, hell. Guess we should just save it for therapy, huh? We're gonna get started now?
If you like.
I think he likes.
Why not? I'm eager to get going. Let loose, Doc.
Very well. Let's start with the first question any therapist asks then. What brought you to me? Why is becoming a therapist so important to you?
Well, gosh, I remember what it was like, being all angry, hungry, and scared all the time. It ain't no way to live. When I see vampires acting the way I used to, I just need to show them there's more to unlife.
No, I never have. I remember seeing it in bookshops everywhere when it was like an initial big deal. But no, I've never read it. Any smut books? To be honest, I don't read a lot of fiction. Books I do read tend to be I really like a lot of self-help kind of therapy kind of books and travel books. But no, I'm not much of a fiction reader. So yeah, unfortunately, yes, smutty books, not something I've done.
And why is that up to you?
Exactly.
You of all people know how lost our kind can be. Preying on the weak, dating mortal high schoolers.
50 Shades of Grey bored me, didn't finish it.
I've got to make them see their
I think
potential.
it's one of
That's
those
what I'm
things,
here
it's
for. I know it.
probably like the marketing and the PR around it was probably better than the actual book. Because they made it into a movie as well, didn't they? And I think that sort of titillated people when they thought it was a bit of a sort of dirty, kinky movie. But I don't think it was any good. You dropped the book. Yeah, it was disgusting. You were shocked. You had to lie down on your fainting couch to recover.
That is a lot of responsibility to place on yourself.
You got a funny look in your eye. Am I doing one of them distortion things?
You are most perceptive. Yes. Perhaps you can tell me what it is.
Disgusting. Which one of you did that? Disgusting. I know. Just the way you spelled it, I knew what the reference was.
When you say you are here to make vampires see the world differently, in what way are you distorting reality?
Oh, it's a question.
I'm doing some Nosferatu thinking, ain't I?
No. I can tell by the way the screen shaked that was the wrong answer.
Remember, Samuel, that Nosferatu thinking comprises thoughts that are lacking in color and nuance. They are one extreme or another. You were not Nosferatu thinking.
Okay, back
I will
to
ask
the
you once
therapy
more.
here. Right, okay, right.
When you say you are here to make vampires see the world differently, in what way are you distorting reality?
It's a control fallacy. You think you can control the vampires, but you can't.
Well, I guess that's a control fallacy, right? I can't assume I'll be able to help other vampires the way I was helped.
Exactly.
Very good, Samuel. Control fallacies are hard to avoid when one feels strongly about something. Your fate is not to transform every vampire you ever meet, even those who are your clients. You will do what you can do, and that is enough. But I am eager to learn how you developed this desire to help our kin find a different way of thinking.
Well, like I told you when I first V-mailed you, I was a real nasty son of a bitch when I first became a vampire.
Oh, definitely. I mean, yeah, this whole setup of them pretending therapy, I can see through it.
When I look back and see what a no-account piece of shit I was, I ain't nothing but embarrassed. It all seems pretty stupid to me now. Here we are living forever and all we can do is kill? That's the dumbest thing I ever did here.
I'm going to
Indeed.
stop you for a moment. Stupid, no-account piece of
Oh,
shit.
labeling,
Nasty son of a
labeling.
bitch. Dumbest thing. Do you hear the way you are talking about yourself?
I do. It is
With
labeling.
respect, sir, I earned all them names. I killed women and children. Half the ghost towns out west are my doing. I didn't think of nobody but myself.
Pretend you are my therapist. If I sat here and called myself a no-account
Exactly.
piece of shit,
He's a
what would you tell me?
murderer. That's not labeling. He's a murderer. But yeah, we'll click labeling because that's the only option there
I'd
is.
say you were doing some labeling. And I guess I'd tell you to look at yourself a little more kindly.
Absolutely. You're one of those good murderers.
Extend the
Don't
same
beat yourself up
compassion
about
to
it.
yourself then, Samuel. How are you to move on from being a nasty son of a bitch if you are labeling yourself? If you wish to be a guide to other vampires, you must start with compassion for them and for yourself. So, now that you've gotten all that horrible name-calling out of the way, please tell me, how did you find your sense of purpose?
Well, I was on the run, you see. The Wild West was ending, and the Pinkertons were starting to get the better of my gang. I went into hiding and found a strange group of folks out in the country.
Yeah,
They knew
sense
I was
of
an outlaw
purpose.
right away, but
That's
they
what
didn't
the
judge
game
me
is
for
all
it.
about.
They didn't even care that I was a vampire. They welcomed me like a friend, even shared their blood with
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
They taught me how to appreciate the beauty of the night, and I started seeing things I'd never noticed before.
Really? Tell me about the things you'd started seeing that you hadn't noticed before.
They taught me my letters, philosophy, and how to question things instead of being scared of them.
Oh, okay.
I think about them every day of my own life. They somehow freed themselves of all the judgments of the time and were better off for it.
These must have been the 19th century American transcendentalists, yes?
If
Yes,
you say so.
I'm glad I died when I did, because their like just don't exist no more. Once my community died out, then I started
History
walking.
there.
That was something else they taught me how to do. There ain't nothing like having a walk and a think. I walked in nature for about 90 years and just took in all the grace and beauty of my country. I guess I was kind of selfish, though. I should have been helping other vampires the way the Transcendentalists helped me.
Why?
Yeah, they just gave up on the dialogue at that point.
Why waste 90 years walking when I should have been helping others? Seems pretty obvious to me.
Exactly.
I could have done a lot of good in that time.
exactly.
But your should turns that which you could find fulfilling into a duty. You create an extrinsic motivator.
Exactly. Yeah.
Truth statements are another cognitive distortion, something created by your own mind. Nature
Oh no, we've got another
asks
thing to
almost
remember
nothing
now.
of you.
Should statements. Exactly. It's like cut the act. There you are, all like man-spreading all over the place.
Even if your should comes from a place of good, it creates undue pressure.
Twitch is giving you warnings. Well, this is like yes. I think it is. Let me have a little look. Yeah, the content classifications is a mature rated game.
And what do we do once we are pressured? We resent the shoulds. We procrastinate. And as you know, we have a lot of time to procrastinate.
That is true.
You got that right. Why do today what you could do next century?
Exactly. Should statements remove the intrinsic joy from that which you find fulfilling?
Hold on, though. Ain't there some things we really should do?
Yeah, a lot of time just to procrastinate. Yeah, I think there's other things on his mind besides procrastinating.
Of course, there are things we must do. But nature herself tells us what they are. We invent the rest. Here, let me give you an exercise. Listen closely. See whether you can find the should statement that is a distortion. I should go
Okay.
to the vampire dentist. You know what they say. If you have bad fangs, you get bad blood.
I literally don't know what.
I
Okay,
should
let's
drink
move on.
blood today.
Well, I guess if you don't want to drink blood, you don't have to.
I was just picking up on the word should.
But I'll die if I don't. Permanently.
So I guess you should drink blood.
Try again. I should take my blood partner Crimson out on a date.
Yes.
Saying you should take Crimson out on a date is a should statement. You've turned something you want to do into something you have to do.
That's right, Samuel. You know, I couldn't be more pleased with you. Your time in nature was clearly well spent.
Yep, I spent 90 years in nature to be able to answer one ridiculous question.
Well, thanks, I suppose. But if you don't mind my saying so, I hope you're treating that mortal lady right.
Oh, like you actually care, Sam.
Thank you. Please, ask her yourself. I imagine she would share her blood with you. You look like her type.
Hold on. I've only been in Europe for a couple of days. I ain't gonna go after my teacher's girlfriend.
She does what she wishes, and that is why I chose her as my blood partner. Samuel, even if it beats no longer, you have a good heart. I think you will be an excellent therapist.
Yeah, exactly.
So far, that good heart of mine hasn't amounted to much, but I'm willing to give it my best shot.
You are uncomfortable with praise, aren't you, Samuel? Every time I say something positive, you find a way to negate it.
I just don't think I should be doing any bragging. I spent my first 50 years killing, spent the next 90 walking in the woods.
All right, we know. Sorry, you.
I've tried to walk a better path since then, but I ain't no saint, Auntie.
Exactly. I don't know what X talking.
I did not
Yes.
say you were. Having met several so-called saints, I can attest that none of them were either. I understand your discomfort, Samuel. I, too, have done terrible things that I cannot erase. But is erasing the good I have done worthwhile?
Well, I guess when you put it like that, it sounds kind of silly.
It's another cognitive distortion, one that mortal psychologists call disqualifying the positive.
Oh no, there's more things that we've got to click.
I understand that the actions of your past are difficult to bear, but what we are here to do is accept reality, with both its positive and negative aspects.
Look at me, I'm such a poor guy. I was in the forest and blah blah. Now I'm talking to my therapist and I want him to shove his wood on me, but I lack communication skills. It's alright. You wrote that very yeah. I mean, you could take that however. You know, the daddy vampire. He has lumber. He's got some lumber.
I am not saying that you should
that he needs
disqualify
help
your
with.
negative actions, but merely note when you disqualify the positive ones. Let us try an exercise. See whether you can challenge me when I disqualify my positive deeds. I am Andromachos, one of the most powerful
It's
vampires
silenced,
alive.
yeah. The way I had to like carefully like watch my words and like read ahead in my head before I spoke it. I was like, what am I reading here? We need to be careful.
Before I became the vampire I am now, I did exceptionally terrible things.
All right. Tell us about your exceptionally terrible things.
I have defiled the innocent. I have
Oh, dear.
killed countless people.
Oh dear.
The good I now do pales in comparison to the evil I have done.
Oh dear. Crying and laughing. That's the best.
Regardless of my past evil deeds, I am quite good looking.
All right. He's quite full of himself sometimes, isn't he?
You didn't catch me disqualifying the positive.
Sorry.
Let's try again. I am Andromachos, one of the most
God.
powerful vampires alive. Before I became the vampire I am now, I did exceptionally terrible things.
I don't
We
know.
are focusing only on disqualifying,
Disqualifying
the
the
positive.
positive.
For now,
All right.
Please, before I became the vampire I am now, I did exceptionally terrible. I have defiled the innocent.
Yes,
I
we
have
know that.
killed. The good I now do pales in comparison to the evil I have
Okay,
done.
there we go. Disqualifying the positive. That's what he's doing. Exactly.
That's the one. You're literally disqualifying the positive by comparing it to the evil stuff you done.
Yeah, but the evil stuff you did sounds pretty evil. I'm not sure it kind of cancels it out, but okay.
Well done, Samuel. I believe the
Exactly,
recognition of
yes.
this distortion will serve you well when you start to see clients tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Wow, you've been a therapist for like one evening.
Whoa,
This
tomorrow.
this
I only just started
qualification
learning
he's
these
getting
here
is
cognitive
kind of
distortion
thin on
things.
credentials.
I will, of course, be with you. You needn't worry. I can sense your instincts and will help you.
But tomorrow, I just don't feel ready yet.
My friend, we
That's
are never
'cause you're
truly
not.
ready. But if it would ease your concerns, we can practice with further examples. Would that be helpful to you?
Get ready for the wood. Yeah, the wood's coming.
Yeah, I think I could use the help.
Very well, Samuel. Let's try some examples. I will give you a statement, and you find the cognitive distortion in it. I am far sexier than movie vampires. Therefore, I should be a movie star.
I don't know. Therefore, I should be a movie star.
This should be an easy one, Samuel.
Oh, come
The
on.
distortion I am displaying is right in the name.
Oh,
Try
shit.
once more. I am far sexier than movie vampires. Therefore, I should...
Oh, yeah, that's an easy one. That's a should statement right there. But you're not insecure enough to be an actor anyway.
Excellent, Samuel. Would you like another exercise?
Hit me with it.
If I cannot consume high-quality blood, I might as well drink blood from Florida.
Yeah.
That's Nosferatu thinking, ain't it?
Correct, Samuel. That being said, I am sure
It
there is
is.
still
Yeah, that
decent
was
blood to drink in
awfully
Florida.
specific.
But I would bring a test kit anyway.
I would like to know more about that. Yeah. What's he got against Florida?
Would you like another exercise?
So did that say I should bring a test anyway? Okay.
I am an antediluvian
Exactly. Daddy
old
is heartbroken with someone from Florida. Okay. That's labeling.
Well, that sounds like labeling to me. You ain't just an old fart. Are you actually older than the flood, though?
Do I look that old?
Oh, not at all. I was just...
I am joking, Samuel. Don't worry. The myth of the flood was at least 1,000 years before I was born. Would you like another exercise?
Okay. Hit me with
With my
it.
terrifying powers, I know I shall never be destroyed.
That's a control fallacy, is it?
I think that's a control fallacy.
See, we're
Unless you know
learning.
something
We're
I don't.
learning. It's an educational game. Like, it's absolutely educational and nothing but.
That's correct, Samuel. Though my powers are indeed phenomenal, the universe holds mysteries and dangers I cannot fathom. Would
Okay.
you like another exercise?
I don't want to say yes, but I've got a feeling we have to.
I may hold vast knowledge, but acquiring it was inevitable thanks to my immortality. Try once more, Samuel. Is what I am saying fair to myself?
I don't know.
I may hold vast knowledge, but acquiring it was inevitable thanks to my immortality.
Yeah, disqualifying the positive.
I know that one.
There we
That's
go.
disqualifying the positive for sure.
I knew you would catch that one. Would you like another exercise?
Go on then.
I am lazy and useless because I slept the night away in my coffin.
Lazy and useless, that's labeling right there.
That's just labeling, Chief. Ain't nothing wrong with having a sleep in once in a while.
Well done, Samuel.
What exercise are we doing? We're just like bit of role play. That's what we're
Would you
doing.
like another exercise? I got blood all over me the last time I drank. I am always so messy.
Oh, labeling.
I am making quite a
Oh,
judgment
come on.
based on a single incident. What kind of distortion is that? I got
Disqualifying the
blood all
positive.
over me the last time I drank. I am making quite a judgment based on a single incident. What kind of distortion is? I got blood all.
That sounds
There
like
we go.
Nosferatu thinking to me. Everyone has a messy feed from time to time.
Yeah. They didn't mention that.
That's absolutely right. The dry cleaning bill is punishment enough without the self-judgment.
Exactly. Nothing will come out of that waistcoat.
Would you like another exercise? I should speak at least 300 languages.
Okay, next
including
time I'll
Java.
say no.
I do live forever after all.
Should. That's a should statement.
That's one of them should statements, ain't it? Nobody's making you learn Java.
Thank goodness for that. Would you like another exercise?
No. No, I would not.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right, Samuel. You must be hungry now. I suggest you get the liter inside you. We have a big night tomorrow.
Don't need to say a thing. That line, I'll just let it sit. It works by itself. No further explanation necessary from me.
How much is a liter?
Come on, Daddy Vampire, show him how much a litre is.
Just get enough to drink, Samuel. We will not be able to work if you are hungry or tired. Now, please excuse me. I do have a date with Crimson tonight. I suspect I shall not return until nearly morning.
He's insatiable.
Yeah, of course. I hope you have a nice night out, Mr. Andy.
Rest in peace, okay. Oh, this has got to be the end of the demo. This has got to be... They can't give away any more for free.
Ah, Samuel, glad to see you are awake. Your first client is on his way.
Oh, thank goodness. Someone else must be here.
What, already? Look, Mr. Andy, sir, are you sure I'm ready for this? These are people's brains I'm messing with.
Exactly. Get ready for it. Get ready for it.
Fear not, my friend. You are a powerful vampire in your own right. To be so young and have so much empathy is quite a gift.
All right, enough buttering
All
up.
you need to do is listen, and I know the truth will reveal itself to you.
Shucks, wish I had your confidence.
Well, to a limited extent, I can see the future. If you are about to misinterpret a client's distortions, I will set you back on the right path.
Okay,
You
right.
can see the future.
It's not that impressive, really. You start to see the patterns after 1,000 years or so.
Right. Disqualifying the positive.
Well, dang. If seeing the future ain't impressive, that's gotta be a distortion. Disqualifying the positive, it's gotta be.
See, I'm a qualified therapist
You
now.
barely
I've
require
played the
my aid
game.
as it is. If you need guidance, I will provide it to you telepathically.
That's handy.
Don't think about it too much. When you are 3,000, such things will cease to impress you.
Yeah, exactly.
Let us look at your first client's case file.
Ooh, okay.
Dr. Drain, huh? You ain't got no first name?
He's 430 years old. Class of 1614 graduate. He has been studying the nature of blood for the last several centuries. Became a vampire after a post-mortem blood transfusion experiment. And he now runs a global pharmaceutical research company. Is now concerned that he has developed an addiction to a drug of his own formulation. Suggestion. Detected strong irritability on the phone. Investigate Drain's drinking and sleeping habits. Exactly. They would like to be providing
Many
a whole
vampires
other
go
kind
by
of
one
therapy
name.
to one another.
Families and titles seem to become more abstract.
Well,
after
it
a certain
doesn't
age.
necessarily say. It just says to a drug of his own formulation, because he works in pharmaceutical research. So we'll ask him about that.
Huh. So is it funny that he kept the title?
Indeed. You catch on quickly, despite your habit of disqualifying the positive. I will let you work now. I shall be meditating in my coffin, but I will sense when you need my help.
Okay, let's see what the dialogue is. What's the
Sam,
voice of this?
I know
this
you can handle this.
and
Be yourself,
patient going
and
to
all will
be.
be well.
Satan bless it all, I hate flying!
What on earth? What on earth? What accent's that? Satan bless it all. I hate flying.
Hey there. God's blood, what on earth are you?
God's blood. What on earth are you?
My name's Sam. I'm the new therapist. Make yourself comfortable, Dr. Drain.
I like it. It's a weird accent, yeah.
And American as well. Good God. It's not enough for you lot to take over the world of the living. Even the halls of the dead aren't safe from you.
Even the halls of the dead aren't safe from you.
Oh well. I suppose your lot are all into this touchy-feely stuff, aren't you?
Oh, you bastard. Get out of my office. Drain, I don't like you. You're already judgmental. Therapy's not going to work. He won't listen to anything we say. Look at that. The crossed arms there. Yeah, we need to soften him up.
And ignorance, even American ignorance, is bliss, I suppose. Oh, sweet ignorance, how I do wish I knew thee.
Oh, sweet ignorance, how I do wish I knew thee. Yeah, exactly, I have no idea what's going on.
I gotta ask Annie.
A game of a banana? I think I may have seen this. Is it just literally a screen with a banana on it and you do you peel the banana or just push it around or something? I want to say I've seen that somewhere. It's literally a game that does nothing. Anyway, how are we going to work with this? Yeah, ask Andy.
Are you all right, Samuel?
Hey, look at that, he's doing the Star Warsy thing. I don't know whore with the peeled bananas. Indeed. Your banana is yet to peel. Okay, right.
You gave me this fella as my first client?
Exactly, it's a tough one. It's a tough one for us.
Why
He's
not?
putting us in at the
He is
deep end.
clearly hiding very little about his state of mind.
That's true. He is very irritable.
How am I supposed to help him when he already sees me as the bad guy?
Use your instincts, Samuel. Think about how you have felt in your darkest hours.
My friend Pedro, that's the name. Pedro.
What does this poor vampire want?
Exactly. What does he want? He wants to complain. Let's just let him vent. I think deep down he just wants to have a little bit of a let off steam before we do anything.
I think he just wants to complain.
Perceptive, Samuel. He can hardly stop himself, can he?
That's true.
So, what? I just let him complain?
Yep, just let him talk.
Of course. Just give him a starting point to let it all out.
Well, if you say so.
Don't worry, Samuel. You are doing wonderfully. I will release your time now.
Okay.
Well, are you just going to sit there?
Well, are you just going to sit there?
I was just gonna ask how your trip here was. My trip was bloody wonderful. Until my familiar got a flat tire and I had to fly 30 kilometers here as a bat.
Okay, definitely supposed to be a British accent. My trip was bloody wonderful until until my familiar got a flat tire and I had to fly 30 kilometers here as a bat.
I hate being a bat and I hate flying. Do you know an owl tried to eat me? Me, a creature that has lived for centuries, treated like common prey. I'm surprised he was even interested. You should see what an ugly little beastie I am when I transform. All I could do was screech and squeak until he went away. Well, I suppose I'm alive, in a manner of speaking anyway. You all right there, pal?
Indeed, yes. I think he's had a bad day.
Yes, I'm fine. Well, I'm not, of course. I wouldn't be here otherwise. But for the sake of conversational integrity, fine. I take it you've read my case file and know why I'm here?
Yes. What? He's going through a breakup. His horse died. He has an addiction. Yeah, we know he has.
You're here for an addiction problem. Yes. Embarrassing, isn't it?
No,
What's
it's
to be
not.
embarrassed about? I remember when Ulysses S. Grant was president. Didn't seem to bother him. Oh, well, of course. How wonderful it is that I share the mental failings of people who only live a single lifetime. Hey, come on now. There's a part of us that's still mortal. Can't help that, just like we can't help being dead. So I'm discovering. Look, I just need some tips and I'll be on my way. Just give me all the tricks. Whatever one does to make addictions go away.
You can't use tricks.
Tips?
Tips? No, that's not going to work. Right, okay. Suggest a milder addiction. Well, yeah. Suggest something tasty. Suggest a hug. No, it's a little early for a hug. And this is a first session here. I think we'll be overstepping the mark having a hug at this point. Suggest there are no easy solutions. Well, I think we need to point out to him a hug. Oh, you think a hug? Okay. Or something tasty. Or both at the same time. So, well, let's take the high ground here. Ooh, and say there are no easy solutions.
Partner, there ain't no tips that'll magically cure you. But
That feels like the right answer, I think. Smart expertise.
You know, I never in my life thought anyone would ever call me partner. Like partner, but not with a T. And I know how you English love your tea.
No, not true. Not true. Not true. I mean, we do have a lot of tea, but we have a lot of coffee shops.
Thank goodness we can still process tea. We cannot live on blood alone.
See, I did not know that. Vampires can drink tea as well as blood. There we go.
I appreciate the concern, though. I must admit, I rather saw myself above this whole addiction thing.
Okay.
Tell you what, let's not worry about being above or below anything. You're here now, so let's see what we can do. What exactly are you addicted to? It's a form of plasma, a catalytic compound of my own design, a necessary component of my own scientific goals. You're losing me.
Interesting.
Well, let me try to make it simple. I have been able to replicate and even alter the molecular patterns that vampiric erythrocyte surface receptors receive.
Of course. Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Our unique physiology gives us an increased ligand affinity, which is how we are able to process blood the way that we do.
Sounds great.
I can extend this receptivity and thus achieve my true goal: synthetic blood, freedom from the hunger that plagues us, and hope for all humanity.
Okay.
Well, dang, that sounds pretty impressive, Doc.
Okay, wait for it to get dark.
Well, it doesn't work without a vampiric catalyst, and that is the plasma I am addicted to.
Plasma? The plasma?
Pathetic, isn't it? I have spent 400 years trying to steal the secret of blood, only to be engulfed by it, like Prometheus walking into a fireplace. Pathetic? Doc, where the heck would you get a word like that? You've come up with a synthetic blood. Man, I can barely get my spurs on some mornings.
Blood.
maybe you've had a setback or two, but give yourself a little credit, compadre.
Yeah, compadre.
Credit? For wasting 400 years? Practically speaking, I'm in the same place as I was back when King James was in power. Only now I have a drug problem.
In power?
Perhaps I must face facts. My professor was right. Nothing we ever do will make a damned bit of difference.
Samuel, listen to
Here
him.
he comes.
You recognize his patterns of thought.
Yes, I do.
There's some distortions in there, ain't there?
Yes, there are.
I knew you would sense them. Invite
We
him
are-
to talk
we're
more
doing
about
good
this
here.
failure of his.
Yeah, do it.
I'll do my best. Now hold on just a minute there, cowpoke. I've heard you talk a lot about failure.
I don't know. I don't know that I'd be able to keep a straight face if somebody called me cowpoke. Now, hold on there just a minute, cowpoke.
But it sure sounds to me like you ain't thinking clearly if you think you're a failure. I am a realist, that's all.
I am a realist.
400 years of study and still dabbling with leukocytes.
Okay, he's disqualifying the positive.
I don't know many people who would call working with leukocytes dabbling. I mean, I gotta admit, I have no earthly clue what you're talking about. So unless you made up all them science terms, I think you might be doing more than playing with a chemistry set.
Oh, I had a chemistry set. They were cool. I got bored of the instructions, so I just mixed everything together and it just turned into a gob of rubbish. I had to throw it away.
Perhaps, but if we consider all there is to know about blood, I know precious little.
I thought something cool would happen. I didn't know that children's chemistry sets were, like, specifically made so that no matter how much of the stuff you mix together, it wouldn't do anything exciting.
But you know something.
What? Hit me
Yes,
with
I
it.
concede I might know something
I
about
know-
blood. I would
I
hope so
might know
after 400
something.
years. You still got more knowledge about blood than most, whether it's been 4 years or 400 years, amigo. Let's get back to what you were saying, though.
Exactly.
I'm saying I am
Okay,
surely
right.
the
Yeah,
oldest,
here we go.
most well-studied doctor in the world. I
Should.
should have achieved more than
I
this.
should have achieved more than this. It's a should statement.
Well, who said you should have achieved more? Isn't it obvious? I should have something to show for
Should.
400 years of work.
Okay.
And what happens if you don't? Absolutely nothing at all. Well, that's my point.
Okay, come on.
That is not
What's the
as
next one?
encouraging as you think it is. Ain't meant to be encouraging, just showing you a little reality. Well, it's all my fault, really. I cannot seem to motivate my scientists to reach the necessary level of dedication. It's always shocking to me how little urgency mortals have around death.
Ooh, what's this? Is this Nosferatu thinking? I don't know. No. Is it a control fallacy? It's all my fault. Okay, that's kind of labelling, I suppose. I cannot seem to motivate my scientists to reach the necessary level of dedication. It's always shocking to me how little urgency mortals have around death. No.
To what extent can one man shoulder the failures of an enterprise, I wonder?
Indeed.
Well, it's all my fault, really. I cannot seem to motivate my scientists to reach the necessary level of dedication. It's always
it's control
shocking to me
fallacy.
how
You can't-
little
you can't
urgency
control
mortals have
all of
around
them.
death. So it's all your fault that you haven't come up with the perfect synthetic blood.
There we
It
go.
can't be anyone
There we
else's
go.
fault. Only I have the skill, the knowledge, and the experience.
That's not true.
Pardon me for saying so, Doc, but it sounds like what you're doing is pretty dang complicated.
Damn
Sounds to me
complicated.
like you're some kind of god if you expect control over life itself. Please. I'm a
I'm a
scientist, not a
scientist.
spiritualist. It is not control I seek, but understanding.
Oh, I know what his voice reminds me of now. Have you seen that meme? It's from like an 80s kids series. It's an animation. It's a computer and it's going blah, 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 blah. And the guy goes, I have a computer. It makes me think of that.
And are you ever going to have perfect understanding?
No.
Of course not. I'm not a wizard. So
Okay.
how about not putting saving the world
I
on
have
one
a
person, Doc?
computer.
That is a simplification, but I take your point.
As I was saying.
Now that I'm addicted to my own drug, I have joined the ranks
The
of
ranks
mortal
of mortal
celebrities in my utter
celebrities.
irrelevance.
Okay, right. You have joined the ranks of mortal celebrities? And irrelevance, is that labelling? Is that labelling?
Now, why would you go and label yourself irrelevant?
There we go. We got
What
it.
else
We
do
got
you
it.
call a man who has nothing to show after 400 years? I reckon I'd call him by his given name. Slapping a label on yourself don't do nothing but weigh you down.
weigh you down.
Oh, well played, cowpoke. Perhaps I am being a little dramatic. Yes, I'm aware that in reality progress has been made. Enough to
Okay,
get to this point.
he's dropping his guard now a little. He's
But I didn't come
warming
here
up.
to ask for a pat on the back and to be told I'm a good boy.
Are you sure of that? I didn't come here for a pat on the back and to be told I'm a good boy.
That ain't my department, but I hear they do some of that stuff downstairs.
See, there we go. Sam got it. Sam got the reference. He walked with it.
Yes, we all know very well that the Continentals are more sexually liberated than we are. But as I say, I don't want all this therapy stuff. I just want to stop using this damn drug.
Then why did you come to me? I'm a therapist.
Well, so what's so good about this stuff anyway? Why do you like it? I'm not certain. I don't remember what happens after I take it, but I wake up feeling, how do I put this, alive.
Alive. Okay,
Well, that
right.
don't sound so bad. A good nap can make me feel like a new man. I'm not talking about feeling refreshed. I mean I feel alive.
Okay,
As if I'm
interesting.
someone else. Someone who lives. And I wake up and find, oh gracious me, I am not depressed.
Okay, right.
You mean to tell me that you're going to sleep depressed every night? Oh, nothing of the sort. Oh well, I'm glad to hear that. You are assuming that I can simply go to sleep and my global scientific enterprise will run itself. Oh wait just a gosh darn minute, you're telling me you don't sleep? Yes, it's not as though we can get much deader already, and I have work to do. So you're not sleeping, and you're always depressed. I think we're starting to get somewhere.
Yeah, I think those are two things you should probably address.
Oh, don't be such a bumpkin. If you are a sapient individual, aware of the world around you, depression is the only sensible reaction. It has nothing to do with sleep.
Okay, right. Oh, is that Nosferatu thinking? I don't know. Is it a control fallacy? It's the only sensible. Okay, it's black or white thinking, isn't it?
Come on now, it's a big world out there, and different things are depressing to
You
different
did the
people.
survey. Let's go. Do you get anything for doing the survey, or just thanks? Was your survey glowing? Did you give it a good thumbs up?
Everyone reacts to things differently. Ain't it
Ain't
true
it
that
true
a
that a
sensible
sensible
person,
person-
as you call him, might even be a different degree of depressed?
That is true. Okay, let me just check this text here. That's okay. €40 on Amazon. That's good for a survey. That's nice. Yeah, because of the conversion. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. I once you were shocked. Yeah, I once signed up for something that they were. It's like what do they call it? Like audience research, sessions where they give you products and you test them and give them your opinions on them. I once signed up to something like that, and I never actually wound up being called for any of them. Send me a DM, okay.
Very well, I suppose I might have been using a bit of mild
Focus group.
hyperbole.
That's it, focus groups. But yeah, for some reason there was never one nearby or anything. But they were supposedly going to pay for like focus groups. Clearly they didn't want me.
Mild is putting it mildly, buckaroo.
Buckaroo. Okay, that's good. I like buckaroo, not as much as cowpoke. That's good.
Buckaroo? Now I'm even more depressed. Regardless, I didn't come here to be a whiner. Oh, boo-hoo, on life is hard. Yes, we all know it's hard. In the moments I wake up, I feel free. I suppose it must be what being an ignoramus feels like.
Labeling.
You honestly think feeling good makes you an ignoramus?
ignoramus.
The phrase ignorance is bliss is most apt, don't you think? But by calling yourself an ignoramus, you're making bliss something to be avoided. Yes, unfortunate how that works, isn't it? The only way to be happy is by being a fool. Partner, those are your labels. Try using something more positive and see how you feel. What, shall I say that by being ignorant, I am a noble genius? Still just labels.
Oh, this guy. Come
It wears
on.
off rather quickly, but I must admit that I've been chasing that feeling of false content. Partner, I gotta cut in here. You're saying a lot of things that just ain't true. Start from the top.
Yes.
Oh, don't be
Go
such
back
a
to the top.
bumpkin. If you are a sapient individual, aware of the world around you, depression is the only sensible reaction. It has nothing to do with sleep. Regardless, I didn't come here to be a whiner. Oh, boo-hoo, on life is hard. Yes, we all know it's hard. In the moments I wake up, I feel free. I suppose it wears off rather quickly.
Come on.
I must admit that I've been chasing that partner. I gotta cut in here. You're saying a
gone around
lot
in
of things that
circle
just
here.
ain't
I've
true.
missed one.
Start from the top. Oh, don't be such a bumpkin. If you are a sapient individual,
There we
regardless,
go,
I
here we
didn't
go.
come here to be a whiner. Oh, boo-hoo, on life is hard. Yes, we all know it's hard.
Okay, right. Okay, what is this? Control fallacy? I don't know. No.
Dr. Rain is calling himself a whiner for being sad.
Oh, Daddy
If he is
Vamps
trying
in.
to bully himself into being happy, he has clearly met with minimal success.
Okay.
Regardless, I didn't come here to be a whiner. Oh, boo-hoo, on life is hard. Yes, we all know it's hard.
Dr. Rain is calling himself a whiner for being sad. If he is trying to bully himself into being happy, he has clearly met with minimal success.
Okay, but what does that mean?
Regardless, I didn't come here to be a whiner. Oh, boo-hoo,
Is
on
it a
life is
control
hard.
fallacy?
Yes, we all know it's hard.
No.
Dr. Rain is calling himself a whiner for being sad. If he is trying to bully himself into being happy, he has clearly met with minimal success.
Regardless, I didn't come here to be a whiner. Oh, boo-hoo, on life...
No.
Dr.
Oh,
Rain
okay.
is calling himself a whiner for
Yes,
being
we know,
sad.
we know.
If he is trying to bully
Must be
himself into being
disqualifying the
happy, he
positives.
has
Come on.
Regardless, I didn't come here
Oh,
to...
Dr.
come on.
Rain is calling himself
Yes!
a whiner for being sad.
Regardless, I didn't come
Whiner,
here to be a whiner.
okay.
Oh, boo-hoo, on life is hard. Yes, we all know it's hard.
What, really? Labelling is the only thing we're going to pick up out of it, that, is it?
Now, why'd you say coming and talking to me makes you a whiner? Is that not what I currently am?
You put me in a tough spot, but you are kind of whining a little bit.
Sounds to me like you're expressing yourself. Whiner is the word you used. Yeah, if you
That
want to
is
call
true.
it whining, that's up to you. But that's entirely your label. Oh, very
Fair
well.
point.
Call it moaning or whinging if you prefer.
Oh, whinging,
Moaning,
yes.
whinging, belly aching, still all just labels.
Okay, I
don't
think
believe I
Sam
shall
is
be
getting
using
the
the
hang
term
of this
belly
now.
aching in any case.
No, I don't think I've ever used that.
But as I was saying... Oh, very well. I suppose I might be discounting my experience.
Good drain. Sam, yes, Sam is the new daddy.
I don't know how to say this, amigo. You really don't like letting yourself be happy. Honestly, I'm failing to see the problem with taking this stuff. Seems like it's making you get the rest you need and it makes you feel good. What's the problem? First of all, I do not need to rest. And partaking of this plasma does have
Partaking
downsides.
plasma? Partaking this plasma?
What kind of downsides?
You know what I want to say here. You know what I want to say. It's either going to be that it's killed his sex life or he now has like an insatiable libido.
I do not know what happens when I partake of the substance. However, when I wake up, I feel refreshed.
There we go!
The smell of blood and
I
sex.
called it. I knew they were going to go there. I knew that was what was going to happen. He was going to wake up with the smell of regret.
Once I even woke up wearing a football jersey. It was most distasteful.
I don't know. Sounds good.
I guess you must be having some kind of good time.
Yeah, exactly, Sam. Yeah.
That is not my idea of a good time.
Oh, come on, Drain. Lighten up.
I'm Dr. Drain. I am intelligent and worldly, not some ill-bred monster.
Yeah, the woods did not quite satisfy the needs.
I don't go gallivanting into godforsaken places to engage in depraved coitus and the consumption of dirty blood.
I hate to tell you this, but I think that's what's been happening.
It sounds to me like you're real good at denying yourself things.
Exactly.
Well, I should be better at it.
I should.
You know, Doc,
Should be better
a
at it.
wise old vampire recently told me something I'm about to tell you. You keep talking about the things you should be doing. You, compadre, are shoulding all over yourself.
Oh, they knew when they wrote that the accent would make that one work. You compadre are shooting all over yourself.
Oh, well, that is vivid, isn't it? I can now add incontinence to my already considerable list of faults. I'm being serious. I'm listening to you tell me I should be doing this, and I shouldn't be doing that. But who gave you all them shoulds and shouldn'ts? I don't know. It shouldn't matter, should it? I've been dead for over 400 years.
I've been dead for over 400
It's
years.
the oldest stuff that sticks with us, amigo. We all got traumas. Heck, we're dead men. That's traumatic no matter what. What we gotta start with is you. You've been through a lot. Don't rope yourself up so tight. Listen, we're doing good work already.
Ring ring.
Henry Lemon underscore played for 0 bits.
Henry, you're there. How you doing? Ring ring. Ring ring.
Now, let's not push too hard. I would really like you to think about where all them shoulds are coming from before we meet again.
Henry Lemon underscore just redeemed hydrate.
That is peach and raspberry squash. I think it's peach and raspberry. It's very nice.
And be good to yourself, all right, partner? Don't feel like you gotta go cold turkey on that plasma stuff. Yes, well, all the same, I'd rather not do it at all.
No, I think it's the real lemon. I think ring ring is kind of the entry kind of sound that Henry Lemon would go for, I think. I don't think it's a lemon bot. Henry Lemon has joined the server. Has he?
Is that actually gonna happen, though?
It is Lemon. It's the real lemon. The real deal. You're back. How have you been since you were, sending Bear Lemon in your place?
It might. You're dipping into it tonight, aren't you?
I think he is, yes.
I was thinking about it.
You're going to delete that message.
All right, partner. Just give yourself a
which
little
message?
compassion.
Which message
That's all
was
I'm
it?
asking.
Just so I can be aware of when it vanishes. Stop calling lime. Exactly. Don't do that. Lemon is lemon.
I'll admit, you've given me some things to think about. Not pleasant ones, mind.
No.
You can handle it, partner. You're way smarter than I am.
You're way smarter than I am.
Yes, well, that is certainly true. Very well. I shall do some reflecting, in as much as our kind can reflect.
There we go. Little vampire gag there. Little joke about reflections.
I shall see you in precisely 4 weeks, then. Farewell, Sam.
Oh, 4 weeks. I was going to suggest at least 3 sessions a week, but there we go. I'm bored. I will say gibberish as install mods. Call me lime. I allow. Well, you will always be a lemon to me. Nothing will change that. You are a lemon in my mind.
Samuel. I knew you would do well, but that doesn't make me any less pleased.
Daddy Vampire is happy with us.
Well, that was a hell of a rush. That fella's holding on tighter than a holster to a gunslinger's hip.
Okay.
It felt real good to help him look at himself a little more kindly.
Indeed.
Good, Samuel. Treasure this feeling.
I think he went away feeling a little bit better.
But also rest. Go downstairs, get something to drink, relax in your coffin. Next week you shall see a new client. I think they will be an interesting challenge for you.
This has
I
got to
bid
be
you
where
good
the
evening,
demo
Samuel.
runs out.
Rest in peace.
This has got to be the
You
end
too,
of the demo.
Andy.
We've got one client. That's all we're going to get, isn't
Guess
it?
it's time I got me some grub.
This will be closing credits, game developer's logo.
Well, that's it, I guess. My first client. Can't believe I'm doing this therapy stuff already. Sure could use a drink. I'll check in with Crimson.
Well, if it isn't Yosemite Sam, how you doing tonight, partner?
Better already, hearing from someone from the States who knows the lingo.
I'm not from any states, cowpoke. District of Columbia girl here.
I figured you must have been coastal. You sound a little more, polished than I do.
You should hear my German.
Oh, maybe some other time. My brain's full tonight. I had my first therapy session with a
Oh, yeah? How do you think it went?
I think it went pretty damn well. It was great.
I reckon it was a bullseye on my end.
Yeah, you earned it, Sam. You did
You should have
okay.
seen me. Labeling, blam, disqualifying the pop.
I'm glad to hear it. Someone has got to sort these vamps out. They know how to hold on to their problems.
You ain't kidding. Living or dead,
kidding.
once people hit 70, they get pretty dang set in their ways.
You know Andy still uses a typewriter? I can't get that gorgeous man to see the light.
I don't know what's going on between you two, but play nicely.
Keep it up, cowboy. You're a breath of fresh air for these ancient ones.
Ancient ones.
Anyone ever tell
Anyone
you
ever
your
tell you
wise
your
behind your
wise
ears,
behind your
Crimson?
ears, Crimson?
You must have had some laugh.
laugh.
Afraid I'm exactly as wise as my years. How old do you think I am?
Oh, never do. No. Someone once stupidly asked me how old I thought they were. And I fell for it. And as I remember, I was only a little kid at the time. As I remember, I think I said they were 40. I think they were in their mid-20s. They had a look on their face that they were like they wished they'd not asked. They thought I was going to say something a lot younger than I did, but I chose the wrong answer. So I'm not going to answer that. How old do you think I am, cowboy? There we go. Don't fall for the trap. Don't say. Talking gesture don't say princess. Yeah, don't call Henry princess. Henry is Henry or Lemon, not a princess. Right, so we're not going to fall for her trap. We're going to say don't fall for the trap.
I'm gonna do the gentlemanly thing and not hazard a guess.
Exactly, Sam. That's the right
You would have
choice.
gotten it wrong anyway. I'm 50 years young.
Oh, okay.
50? I tied around that age and I looked like shit. But you ain't a vampire.
Like I told you, I'm Andy's blood partner. He shares his blood with me too, just not enough to turn me into one of you. I've been 30 for a good while now.
But you ain't joining our team? Sounds like a story.
Not for tonight, buckaroo. I bet you're thirsty after a big night.
You'll get annoyed. You'll get annoyed and faint. Oh dear. We don't want to make you
Andy
annoyed.
told me to give this to you.
Oh, what's it gonna be? What gift is Andy gonna give us?
Oh yeah? What is it?
We had a group of Americans come in last week who donated their blood. Andy can't stand the stuff. He says the blood glucose levels are too high, but he thought you'd appreciate it.
Oh, it ain't so bad. I gotta ask though, what does Andy's blood taste like?
See, he just wants to know. Yeah.
To me, it tastes like life itself, cowboy.
Okay, she's really, yeah. She's bigging Andy up here.
I ain't sure I understand.
Never you mind. Look, Tex, I've got some customers to serve, so go enjoy your juice, okay?
Oh, of course. I'm keen to get some rest anyway. You have yourself a fine night, Crimson.
Yeah.
There
Checkpoint
is my incredible
saved.
protege.
Excellent. We're there. It's coming up on, yeah, it's 9:15, so I shall probably wrap it up in a minute. But anyway, that has been it's been quite something, hasn't it? This game is like, okay, how have you been finding it? It's been funny. It's been really something. I've been loving it. Okay, when we get the full version of that, I'm gonna upgrade. I just hope when we get the full version, it doesn't make me go back to the start. I hope it saves progress because we don't want to do it again. Exactly. We will be nice. Just hope it's not hope it's not NSFW. Well, it's all right. If it gets like that, I can just push the button. I'll put my camera on, and then I will just describe it to you. And exactly, there'll be a lot of wood. And I won't describe what's going on in such terms. I will refer to it in terms of just wood and lumber, and you'll be able to read between the lines what I'm seeing. We just won't actually show it. But yeah. I'm hoping it's going to go that way. I think exactly. It's so good that we all share much the same sense of humour here, isn't it? Otherwise, we'd be in trouble. I had a good evening. I hope you did too. So, I've finished my iced tea. I've almost finished my squash as well. So yeah, I'd got Half-Life queued up as well, but we won't be playing that. I don't think anything could follow Vampire Therapist. It's a hard act to follow. I should make a joke about hard act to follow. So yeah, I'll keep playing it for as long as the demo keeps going. We'll return to this. We'll see what is left of it. So we will play that again. What day is it? It's Thursday evening. So yeah, I will be back on Saturday afternoon. I think if you're happy, then I'll probably play Vampire Therapist and then Half-Life if it runs out. Some game I see what game I'm going to play in Steam. I'm holding back from looking at Steam at the moment because I've downloaded it. I've got Tailside Cozy Cafe Sim. That seems like a nice game to play in the morning, I think. A nice little chill, cozy game for the mornings before work. I still want to return to The Sims. That's still sat on my desktop. Bakery Cafe Simulator, we haven't played for ages. Power Wash, we haven't played that for ages. Still want to play Disney Speedstorm. That's sat there. Duke Nukem is sat there. What else have we got? Inconveni, we haven't finished that. I think there's probably only one day left of Inconveni because it's set over the course of a week. Crime Scene Cleaner. Gotta carry on with that. What I want to do is, like, before the autumn, I want to get to the point where I've literally finished a lot of these games. I've done enough streams to have finished some of them to the point where I can just strip them out and stop building this pile of unfinished games. I want to finish some of them. Then I will tidy up. So you're holding your gameplay. Yeah, so you're holding back. Are you holding back off buying any new things at the moment? I think the only thing I'm gonna buy is gonna be Minecraft. Everything else I'm gonna be like, no, stop downloading stuff. Finish some of the stuff that I need to finish. You're watching the parent and brother gentlemen need to stop fighting and yelling. Yeah, no fighting or yelling. We will not be having any of that. We don't want that. Everybody has to be nice to each other. Nice and chill. Because that's what we're all about here. I like a nice chill stream and nice chill chat. So, everybody be nice and kind to each other. Right, how do I exit this? Save. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's why. Do I want to overwrite the save slot? Yes, I do. And I want to save it with this time. There we go. I had stress yesterday. Oh, yes, I did see your message. Your post about not being able to... so September. Well, I hope until September things get better. I don't like to think of Henry in a stress. We don't want that. So yes. But hopefully you can always come here. You can always drop into this stream, and you can always hit up the Discord, and you can always chat on socials with everyone. So, if it ever gets a little bit too much for you, man, do reach out and chat to us all. And anyway, that's all I shall say for now. But yeah, whatever we can do reach out and say hi, man. It's all friends here. So, right, let's go and find someone to raid, shall we? And then, yeah. So I will next be streaming Saturday. That's the plan. Let me move over to here. Let's find someone to raid. Oh, look at that! Aki is here. Aki's started streaming. There he is. There's Aki. I see Aki. Well, I mean, it's not like we could go and raid anyone else, is it? Aki is right there. Let's do it. This has been fun. Right. We are ready to raid Aki and return the favour. Let's drop in. Right. Thanks. This has been amazing fun. This has been great fun, everybody. Let's go raid Aki, and you will love him. And we'll catch you later on. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.